Hello, we are back, and we're going to start this episode off by upgrading the silver chests to gold chests. And so I'll pop the gold chests down there and throw all of my extra dust in there. And then I shall break this chest and place it under here. And break this chest, pick up all of the fantasy dusts, put another gold chest there, and replace all of my fantasy dusts. Excellent. And then throw this chest underneath. And again, this will just be a bar chest, just like this one. Alright, now that we have done 2 golden chests, which have 2 more upgrades like I showed last episode, but we don't really have the resources to be doing that at this moment in time. But what we are going to do is work on getting us a smelter. So, like all things, start with a furnace, and then we're going to surround it by the lowest tier of nether bar. And now we're going to need shadow iron. And what is the tier after that? Smelter. Shadow iron, shadow steel. Shadow steel. So that's lumerite and shadow iron. Perfect. So that will let us make the shadow steel we need. And after shadow steel is Viroxis, which I know we have. And after that is that just like a raw, or is that one you have, is this an alloy? Alloys are ones you have to craft. Yes, that is Adolite and Suroclass. I have Suroclass, I have Adolite, but I don't have nearly enough of either. But that's fine. So, what we are going to need is a bucket of lava. So I'm going to go empty out this water, and we'll get a little station set up in the nether for collecting buckets of lava. Because that's what a smelter runs off of, is lava bucket input. Which, what are you doing? How did you follow me from the nether? Well, jolly good day, and welcome to the otherworld, my good pigmen. Alright, so we'll just put the Viroxis in, take our shadow iron, and get a shadow iron smelter, followed by a shadow steel smelter. Alright, there we go. That is the shadow steel smelter. And in a moment we will have the Viroxis for the Viroxis smelter. Oh, let's see. I wonder if anything else followed us through the portal. I forget that things can follow us through them now, which is kind of odd. So let me go see at what point the nether ores start being a higher level than diamond. So let's see here. Diamond is here. Let's see here. Astral Star is above diamond. Amorite is above diamond. And Sangurite is above diamond. Oh, a lot of things are above diamond here. Where's it at? Suroclass is above diamond. Okay, so we have things that are now above diamond. That is above diamond. So that might be able to mine this guy over here. But we'll wait until we have more nether ores to start doing that. Stuff. Okay, we have Varoxys. And we shall go ahead and craft this around our good old friend there. Alright, now we'll just throw it down in our machine room, and you'll see it has a little lava filler. And what do I want to smelt? Oh, something I have a ton of, and it doesn't really matter. We'll make some zinc. So we'll throw the zinc in there. And now we just have to go collect some lava. And I'm betting the best place to do that is in the nether itself. Let's see, I will put my steel pick away and arm myself with some cobble to get down to the lava lakes. So the higher level the smelter, the more lava it can hold. So it's quite possible a couple trips to the nether may be needed. Or I have an idea. I'm going to work on this idea because I'm not sure how well it's actually going to work, and then I will get back to you. Okay, so the plan worked out pretty well. I only fell to death a couple of times. So let's pop back into the nether and we'll take a look. Where is it? Okay, there it is. So I built this little staircase down here. And this leads us to an ender chest on the edge of a lava lake, which is filled with buckets and stone bricks, so that as I go, I can build out into the lava more. So basically I just kind of sit here and grab lava until all of those are filled up, shove them back in the chest, and then I can go back to the overworld. And even if I died, I wouldn't have to worry about losing those lava buckets. They're all there, which is an excellent comfort to know that I could just jump in the lava and it would be fine. Which in fact would probably be faster than coming up these stairs. Alright, so we're back in the overworld. And now I have another ender chest in my base right there. And I'll just grab a bucket of lava and doop, and you can see that it has filled up the smelter, but it does not appear to be smelting. Why are you not smelting? Zinc may not smelt. Let's try something we know smelts, like tin. Pop that in there, and nothing is happening. Huh. Keep in mind, this is the first time I'm using one of these things. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I save and quit, and it appears to be working now. So it smelts pretty dang fast. However, just a small note, be wary when you break this, it will leave a lava source block behind, which is kind of scary. But I'm going to save and quit really quickly and see if it glitches out again. So guys, here I am in creative mode because I was really confounded by the problems I was having, and it appears that various versions of the smelter are currently glitched out in different ways. So the 3 up to Viroxres is fine. Inolashite has similar issues as the Viroxes, so let's try the Clanderite one. I haven't tried this one yet. Yeah, since we are just testing out the mod, I take no shame in being in creative here, so we'll just put this in, and save and quit to title. Okay, see, so this one has the same problem. it thinks that there's nothing in it. Also, if you break one of these smelters, it leaves behind lava. So when you save and exit, it doesn't think it has lava in it anymore, but it will still try to smelt, and it's all terribly glitched out. Let's try vulcanite. See how this one goes. Save and quit, single player, metallurgy, and let's watch for the texture, see if it's filled. Okay, so it appears that the vulcanite smelter is fine. Let's try the sandgiri one. The sangunite. Sangunite. Okay, let's see how this one fares. Come back and see whether it loads up correctly. Yeah, this one doesn't load up correctly either because it shows that there's no... Or maybe it's just the fact that... Okay, let's see here. Yep, okay, this one's glitched out because then it went all the way to full. So it appears that all of these are glitched out except the vulcanite one right now. So let's grab some lava buckets and throw them in there. What the heck? Is it not going up past that? Okay, so the vulcanite one's just glitched out differently. Or is it? Does it just take a lot of lava to fill it up? I don't know. Let's see. It appears like it's being filled up more. Let me just do one more round of buckets and see if it's actually being additionally filled. Yeah, it's being filled up more. And if we save and quit, let's see if it loads up correctly. No, now it says it's almost full. And let's see what happens if I try to put lava in it. No, but it's still working okay. Alright, I'm just going to leave that vulcanite one there since the rest of them are glitched out. Game mode 0. Yes, you all just saw me get into creative. But don't worry about it. It's not like this is the Let's Play world or anything. Just simply testing out the mod. So I have sent a message to the mod creators, and hopefully we can get this sorted out, because the smelters are actually really neat. So it's kind of a shame that they are currently broken, more or less. Alright, so just one last thing to do this episode. And this is actually going to be our final playing episode. We've gone and we played around, and now it's time that we did a couple of things. First off, the next episode will be me reviewing things we didn't get to in the actual course of naturally playing this, which should be pretty neat. But right now we're just going to go try to mine some of those ores we found with the steel. And that's basically going to be it. We've gone over chests, we've gone over the machines. So all in all, we've covered the bulk of this mod. Just not exactly every block type, because this mod does add so many block types. But of course, I will be reviewing the next episode as we've discussed. Or as I've told you, I've dictated this to you. There was no discussion involved. It was purely my decision. And let us see if we can indeed get this red ore. Nope. We need something even better than steel, which would be something like, I'm sure, astral silver, I think that's what it was called, would be able to mine that. They have a big mineability chart on their forum post, so you can check that out. Let's just go down here. I think there was some of that green stuff down here. I just kind of want to stand on it and show you it poisons you, like I mentioned before, which could be a good mob trap of sorts. So, yep, so you get poisoned for standing on it. You could use that as a mob trap or something else. There's some glowstone. So there's a couple of things we haven't covered in these couple of episodes we were playing through this, and like I said, I think this is going to come out to 6 episodes. I think this is the 5th one I'm recording right now. For some reason I'm blanking, but it looks like it'll come out to 6 episodes. Like I said in the vlog, it will probably be a 5-episode thing, but it looks like this will be 6. And next episode we will come back to our cute, quaint little world here and review a couple of the things I didn't get a chance to go over in the natural course of playing because I was so busy mining constantly. Wasn't that right, Mr. Skelly? Constantly mining. Yes, yes it was. Well, I shall see you all in the next episode. Toodles!